The difference between where you want to be and where you are is frequency. There's nothing outside of yourself that you actually need to do. When it comes to knowing thyself, how do you get to know anything? You see, because we say, oh, I'm struggling with depression or anxiety, or I'm lazy, or there are some dark things that I don't like to uncover, but those that we just named are all frequencies. That's all energy. You see what I'm saying? You see, as so-called black women, we are each fragments of the universe, right? And all of our wombs together makes this womb that we're in. So quite naturally, I knew to study the trees, study the earth, study the animals, study the insects, study the people. And once I got to genetics, that's when I ran into the fact that everybody that's around me, every plant, every insect, every animal is not me. We can call it racism, or we can just say that we're discussing the genetic differences between me and you. That's what it means to know thyself, who you are on an atomic and a subatomic level, micro to macrocosm. And if you are not willing to do the work, then I'm gonna need y'all to, you know what I'm saying? Refrain from the comments and refrain from the DMs, because there's nothing that I can do to understand your piece to the puzzle, right? That's something that you need to be tapping in. I ask my people, do you meditate? They think meditation is sitting down in a dark room, you know what I'm saying, all legs crossed. But to meditate means to be an observer of your reality. That's it. You don't need a dark closet or a dark room to do that in. I'm out in nature right now and I'm meditating because I am observing my reality. Y'all see that back there? I can't really zoom in, it's wet and the screen gonna get fucked up. But y'all see that figure that, I'm gonna point with my bun. Y'all see that right there? That right there, they use scaffolding for that. Scaffolding is literally what we do on a quantum level. You can look into the Big Bang Theory and you'll find that it's not a theory at all. That's what takes place in the so-called gestation period with a black woman. I keep trying to tell my people that what the stars and what's happening in the cosmos is literally what we do. Your governments are not moving off of governmental shit. You see what I'm saying? They're moving based off of astrology, and this is the reason why you have Moon Day, right? Thursday is governed by what? Jupiter. You see what I'm saying? And these are the days where you'll see certain communication or certain stories roll out because of what? They know you. They studied you. You see what I'm saying? As so-called black people, we have to understand that we're the ones that's powering up this whole entire reality. Our women are the carriers of the totipotent stem cells, which sparks all life. So all of this is nothing more but of just exercising a muscle. And to be honest, you already know thyself. All you're doing is remembering. So when you approach your journey going forward, as I'm just remembering, things will come to you so much easier when you shift your frequency, y'all. Shifting your frequency is how you shift your reality. You see what I'm saying? See, everybody's like, oh, how you don't pay bills, how you don't work, because I shifted my frequency, and I affirm that. I don't need to work for the opposite species who has at least 5 different animals speaking through one nucleus. As a prokaryotic organism and having 150 trillion cells, and the fact that all of your cells listen to your thoughts, I have 150 trillion cells backing me up. I don't need to work for an animalistic being, and those animals are not even natural to my planet. I really stand on business for real, and if people aren't willing to do that, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this.